Line 3, you're on the air.
Hello? Yeah, my daughter goes to Crossland High. And I'd like to tell you what kind of undercover program the captain runs. One of his officers got my daughter pregnant while posing as a high school student.
Is this true, Captain?
The matter is under investigation.
Under investigation? Now, that's what I would call a specific incident of police misconduct.
I thought you would have chosen a more expensive restaurant.
Oh, give me a break.
The show was great. Your numbers were fabulous. Highest overnight ratings in the last 6 months.
Congratulations.
Thank you. I couldn't have done it without you.
You set me up.
That's the nature of the show, Adam. As a matter of fact, we really love to have you back.
You got some nerve, lady. You set me up and then you offer me a return shot on the show?
Controversy makes good television. When people agree, nobody watches. How many people keep watching Carson when the zoologist comes on?
What about the damage it may have done to the Jump Street program?
Well, this could be your chance to clear things up.
With your audience or with your conscience?
The audience.
Your table's ready.
I won't be needing it.
Watch what you say, Hanson. That guy over there's some internal affairs, man. Don't let him see you.
What guy?
The guy on the ladder.
The one changing the light bulb?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I can always spot him.
That's Blowfish, Harry. That is Blowfish. You know Blowfish?
Yeah, Blowfish. You ever wonder what he really does around here? Huh?
He's a janitor.
Benno, halt.
Saw you on the show, Captain.
Hey, don't rub it in, okay, guys? All right, what do we got?
She went to see Brent Sales at his house. That's her speech teacher. She seemed pretty upset when she came out.
She didn't want anybody to know. She ditched her car at the library.
What's this Sales guy's story?
Great teacher. Kids love him.
And maybe he loves them back.
Maybe that's it.
No, that's an awful big jump, Hanson.
Yeah, that's right. And you guys better find out the truth before you start throwing around accusations.
It's a possibility, Captain.
All right, Hoss, give it a shot.
Hi.
Would you quit following me? I came here to think, not to talk.
About your baby?
How'd you know about that?
I'm a cop, Joy.
So you know the father.
Officer Aoki is not the father.
That's what I'd expect you to say.
I think it's Mr. Sales.
That's the stupidest thing I've ever heard.
Look, Joy, I understand what happened. You were under a lot of pressure and you blamed an innocent guy. He turned out to be a cop. That was an unlucky choice. But now he's in a lot of trouble, and so are you. Don't get yourself in any deeper. You must love Mr. Sales very much to protect him like this.
No. No, I don't love him. I hate him.
What did he do to you?
What do you think he did?
Did he force you?
I knew what I was doing.
Did you want to do it? Did you want him to stop? Did you tell him?
Yes.
Did you?
Yes.
Really?
Yes.
If you wanted him to stop and he didn't, it's a rape. Why didn't you tell anybody?
He's my teacher.
Mr. Sales, I'm Captain Fuller. This is Officer Hanson. We'd like to talk to you.
Sure. Come on in. Would you excuse us, please, miss?
Just keep going over the Byron and take some notes, okay?
So, what can I do for you?
We're here concerning the alleged rape of one of your students.
Right. My God, that's terrible. What happened?
I'm talking about Joy Prentice.
I don't think I know what you're talking about.
I think you do.
The girl's a liar, you know that. She tried to pin a pregnancy on a cop, and now what? She's trying to pin a rape on me?
You never had sex with her?
I was her tutor. One afternoon, we had some drinks. We had sex. But I didn't rape her.
So you could be the father of her baby.
Anyone could be the father of her child. And don't talk to me about statutory rape either. The girl was 18.
Well, maybe we can't make the rape charge stick. But he'll make sure you never go near another classroom again.
Well, if you're planning to deprive me my right to earn a living, I'll sue you.
Go ahead. Sue me. But you may have to wait in line.
Have you ever heard of date rape? Teach?
This is the two of us at the Midtown Street Fair. This would have been a month after she would have become pregnant. Now, it doesn't look like she's being forced to do anything there, does she? I didn't rape her, officers. I dated her. Now, it may have been bad judgment, but it certainly wasn't against the law, was it?
I'd like to apologize for any inconvenience or unpleasantness I've caused you and your family. I appreciate it if you could drop the charges.
I'm sorry. I can't condone loss of control, particularly in a policeman.
I didn't lose control, sir.
Well, that's the way I see it. I'm sorry. We still have a great deal more to discuss.
Yes, sir, we certainly do. Mr. Prentice, I want you to listen to me carefully. Your daughter and Brent Sales have admitted to having a relationship of a sexual nature.
Mr. Sales, her teacher?
Now, the exact nature of that encounter is unclear. Joy has accused him of rape.
Oh, my God.
Have you arrested him?
This is not a simple assault by an unknown assailant against the victim. This is date rape. They knew each other, they were in a social setting, and things became forced. Now, Sales can prove that they continued to see each other for some time after the alleged incident occurred. This is not unheard of in date rape, particularly if the girl is naive and misjudges the relationship. But it makes the charge very difficult to prove.
Her teacher?
Donald?
Is Joy going to have to go through a trial?
Once Joy lied in the first place, her credibility was damaged. It's going to be very difficult to make this case unless Sales confesses, which seems very unlikely.
Donald, are you all right?